Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're rediving deep into the world of one of nature's most fascinating and essential creatures. The bee. You might think you know them as the fuzzy, flying insects that make honey, but there's so much more to their story. Get ready for some truly unbelievable facts that will completely change how you see these tiny powerhouses. Let's start with something mind-blowing. Did you know that bees can recognize human faces? That's right. Studies have shown that they can learn to associate a specific human face with a sweet reward. They piece together individual features like our eyes, nose, and mouth to form a complete picture. So, if you're kind to the bees in your garden, they might just remember you the next time you're out there. It's like having a tiny, buzzing friend who knows who you are. Now, let's talk about their work ethic. We all know they're busy, but the scale of their work is just staggering. To produce a single pound of honey, a colony of bees must visit around 2 million flowers and fly a collective distance equivalent to circling the earth more than twice. And during this incredible journey, a single worker bee will only produce about 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in her entire lifetime. It really makes you appreciate every single drop of that golden sweetness, doesn't it? And here, that's a fact that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Bees communicate through dancing. When a forager bee finds a great source of nectar, she returns to the hive and performs a special waggle dance for her sisters. This dance is incredibly precise. The angle of her dance in relation to the sun tells the other bees the direction of the food source, and the duration of the waggle part of the dance tells them how far away it is. It's a complex, symbolic language that's one of the most sophisticated forms of communication in the animal kingdom. But bees aren't just honey-making, dancing machines. They're also master architects. The honeycomb structure they build is a marvel of engineering. The hexagonal shape isn't just pretty. It is the most efficient shape possible for storing the maximum amount of honey with the minimum amount of wax. Mathematicians have confirmed that the hexagon is the perfect shape for this job, something bees figured out millions of years ago without any fancy calculators or computers. Nature's geometry is truly a masterpiece. Let's also clear up a common misconception. Not all bees make honey, and not all bees live in hives. There are over 20,000 known species of bees in the world, and the vast majority of them are solitary. They don't have a queen or a colony. Instead, individual female bees build their own nests in places like hollow stems or tunnels in the ground, where they lay their eggs and provide food for their offspring. These solitary bees, like mason bees and leafcutter bees, are also incredibly important pollinators. Speaking of pollination, without bees, our world would look very different. About 1/3 of the food we eat, including many fruits, vegetables, and nuts, depends on pollinators like bees. Imagine a world without apples, almonds, blueberries, or even coffee. That's a world without bees. They are absolutely vital for maintaining our ecosystems and ensuring our food security. And here's one last incredible fact. Ancient bees were carnivores. Fossil evidence suggests that the ancestors of modern bees, which lived over 120 million years ago, were actually wasps that preyed on other insects. Over time, they evolved from hunting to gathering pollen, likely because it was a more reliable and abundant food source for their young. This evolutionary shift turned them into the fuzzy, plant-loving pollinators we know today. So, the next time you see a bee buzzing around your garden, remember that you're looking at a tiny genius. It's an expert navigator, a brilliant communicator, a master architect, and a vital part of our planet's health. They're so much more than just a sting in honey. They are a true wonder of the natural world. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these facts as amazing as I did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories from the world around us. Let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. See you in the next video.